Hello, my name is Adrian Painter. Our QF2 Fire Protection Compound is already one of our most popular products here at Quelfire. This is due to the large number of tested applications available using this product. I'm here today with my colleague Alec Purdy to discuss how, with the addition of the QF2 Classification Report, our library of tested applications has just gotten a lot, and I mean a lot, larger. I'll now hand over to my colleague Alec, who will run through some of the breakdowns and some of the highlights.
Yeah, thank you, Adrian. So firstly, let's start with solid concrete floors. One of the new additions is the QF2 aperture size. So initially, we had tested 1600mm by 1100mm. This has now been increased to 2500 by 2000mm. And also, with this large aperture, the extended scope has been changed so you can increase one size and reduce the other. Please check out the report for more information on that. One of the other highlights with concrete floors is we've tested QF2 on top of the slab as an upstand, and you can then also have service penetration details through that, and you can see all those details in the report. Some of the new penetration details we have are large metal pipes up to 324mm. This is both insulated and uninsulated, and due to the success of our 315mm and 250mm plastic pipe, we went away and did another test with 200mm plastic pipes with our QWX fire collar and got a fantastic fire rating with that as well. And for the keen observers of that, you'll notice that we only used one collar instead of two that we had to use with the much larger plastics. So concrete floors, pretty standard. Most manufacturers test that type of substrate, but at Quelfire, we go above and beyond. So we have tested other supporting construction types. One of the ones that we had in our last classification report was some hollow core floors. Details. Now we've greatly expanded on that. Before, the aperture size was only 240mm. We've now increased this to 1600mm by 750mm. And again, if you go to the classification report, you can see you can extend the scope by increasing one side by reducing the other. So it gives you a lot more room for maneuverability. Again, you'll see all our service penetration details because now we've got a much larger size. This means you can have large cable trays, buzz bars, those 324mm steel metal pipes that I talked about earlier. But we wanted to share something new. So not only have we done concrete floors, hollow core floors, the big change in this report is profile decks. We already had a lot of details using our Firebat, but we now have solutions with our QF2 compound. We have solutions within the floor slab for the apertures 500mm by 400mm, or also solutions where the compound can be positioned on top of the slab. And again, all our service penetration details are in this report. And that's just some of the highlights. I will say, just a quick note, that if you check the report, anything in there, that's all our testing up to 2023. We've been doing a lot of testing since then. So if there's anything in there that you can't find, reach out to me and I'll see if we've tested it or if it's in the pipeline. And that's everything for now.
Thank you, Alec. So that's a few of the highlights from our most recent QF2 Classification Report. If you want a copy of the report, this can be found on the bottom right-hand corner of the tested detailed drawing. Alternatively, you can find it on the Quell Selector using the Quell Selector tool, or it's available on our website. Alternatively, you can get in touch with our technical team, and the number will appear on the screen below. Thank you.